It's going to be a long meeting. That's the first thing I could tell you right here. This is the agenda. I printed it out because it really illustrates the length of this meeting. 6 pages, double-sided, and every one of these items is either a bill or a resolution. So let's slow things down and show you some of the main bills you should pay attention to. One last session to go, and they've got a lot of work to do, so let's connect the dots. First, there's the climate bill. It would be one of the strongest climate bills in the country. Among other things, it mandates 100% clean electricity by 2032. It also offers incentives for electric cars. Also being voted on today is the gun bill, known as the Firearms Safety Omnibus Amendment Act. It includes the so-called red flag law, which allows police to take guns from people who they deem a danger to themselves or others. The bill has received some criticism from people who think it gives too much power to the authorities. Also getting some attention is the East End Health Equity Act. This would expedite the process of building a hospital on the St. Elizabeth East Campus. The bill sparked protests from the Howard University Hospital, who felt they were being left behind. An amendment might have appeased these concerns, as it allows Howard to use the hospital for clinical and teaching operations. Speaking of the East End, there's also a bill to try and eliminate food deserts east of the Anacostia River. It would establish a grocery and retail incentive fund to try and attract more grocery stores towards 7 and 8. Lastly, there's the Sports Wagering Lottery Amendment Act of 2018. This would legalize online and in-person sports gambling in the district. This comes after a ruling by the Supreme Court in May that said states can decide if they want to implement sports betting or not. All right, one more bill I want to tell you about that's important for all drivers. It's the Repeat Parking Violations Amendment Act. Basically, it creates these zones where you're going to have escalating fines if you're parking illegally. So that's going to be something to pay attention to if you're a driver. But really, Reese, as I send it back to you, long meeting. It's going to be a long day.